all too often, and they're starting it off with a lot of aggression. Look who's
holy shit, they just took over a snowman.
But now he's in a bit of an awkward spot. He needs help. They need to come and try to help him out of this corner because it looks like ZETA know that he's in there. They're clearing it as they go. They've got to deal with stacks in the spawn.
Shorty?
Wide, reload off, and a third almost found. But TenZ just about survives. And look who's wrapping around the back. Another kill in the way of DRX.
Yeah, this is starting to become incredibly difficult for the defenders, but Sugar Zero will be able to clear one off the back. And leaving it down into that 2v2. The problem, though, is that spike is ticking. They have to get a move on, and there's still utility.
Wait, these guys are insane. You see that?
That defuse with the swing does have to come through, but it's already done.
Did you see that shock dart lineup from him? It landed at the exact same time.
They're already getting close to what they did in their own region. I think they got 3 rounds last time they played.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking about. When, dude, like DRX's utility is actually different.
As well, that ZETA actually get to start. Already Zest has done well to find the first, and that avenue of approach is completely blocked out by the nade. But Sugar Zero's coming in on another angle, helping them out and retaking this control. This is a round ZETA should have in the bag, but these weapons can catch you off guard, and they're certainly doing that.
Yeah, this is incredibly dangerous, especially in a bonus
Holy
round. And
man.
Marco comes through at the end and just closes things out. I think that, especially watching his Viper, he's one of
These
those
guys have
players that I
so
think is
many
just
strats.
incredibly enjoyable to watch, but the next round save them a little bit of extra cash and have a chance to
They're doing like
basically
the
lock down that B side, or maybe get a little bit more
What's it called?
aggressive, if that's what we're going to see. For now, though,
Oh,
Laz.
Laz.
Headhunter, and maybe that'll be enough. One bullet, though.
Yeah, well, he might just be able to get a kill out of it. Shot missed, though. And look at all that utility on the spike. They've tried to push forward and take some space. Instead, they
Oh, wait, doable.
It looks like only one left
Oh,
alive
Mako.
for DRX, but Mako gets out alive for 4 rounds on the board. A little closer than you would have. Going to try to use the tour de force. He's only got a classic to back him up. If he gets hit by KO here,
Holy
he'll have
shit.
no opportunity to take them down. But luckily, that ult comes in a little bit late.
See, this is, do you see how like well drilled in DRX's util usage is? Like, dude, these guys are just always on point together. But not much if someone just shoots you.
Try to get out there and recover him, but I mean that's a risky move by RB. Okay, Deb really thought he had the flank open there.
Have to sort of almost hunt for this player that isn't even there, and they're just playing those lineups. They've got it to half though. They could just dodge the rest, but Marco again just swinging back in. He's having an incredible
Wait, Marco's
game so far,
insane.
And now Laz is the only one standing. Someone's gonna swing, but at this point, can he get it all the way through? No. It is Zest to close things out, and DRX
Storm, and he's
Hi,
just about
guys.
avoided being detected.
I hope you're
This
doing
could be
well.
huge. The information on the
Oh.
back of the side is there.
I saw a world.
Try to pick off 1 or 2. No success to start with. Although that
Oh,
shot
okay.
dart,
Aw.
wow.
Look at the time. There's only 15
make
seconds
that-
left.
I'll
If
make
they actually
some
just wait
for
for
you.
this afterplant to come through, there's a real
Oh my
opportunity,
god,
but
dude, he
Deb
did
gets
so much
absolutely
damage.
nothing. Teammates still here. Crow will
Wait,
drop
can you deny the
another
plant with the
slice, another
shock?
dart to try and fire into the corner, and he's gonna get himself a second.
Wait,
Joe
first round?
Sterling
I'm
is
telling you
solving
right now, there's
with
going to be no
stacks
13
remaining.
this event.
A 1
That's what I've been
versus
saying,
3.
chat.
An opportunity for a first round to come onto the board, but there's still a lot
Oh,
to
okay.
be done.
Yes.
Laz will land the final headshot.
Are you cheering for Zeta?
First round, first round, first
That's
round.
all
Let's
they
go,
did. A breather, a
Japan.
blade
Go on,
storm,
buddy.
a
Go
big
on, buddy.
performance
Home.
on that A
Let's
side.
go.
Zeta were able to pick up
Let's
a
go.
first round. They've got a few rifles in their back pocket.
We don't get out.
Set up
No,
there.
you got those
Try
ones.
and delay it.
Oh,
Actually
the molly
not
missed.
landed. That's a bit of a
see?
problem. It gives an opportunity for them to try and get in, but instead, Buzz just goes popping through the screen.
Okay, do you see the way they're setting up the jet right there with the flash from KO?
Low on knives, but now he's refreshed up. The backstab coming through. That's Hunter's Fury out of play. A little bit dangerous though, as Sugar Zero's dancing around. Crow's coming in to help on the other side. Stacks good for both though, closing out the round.
Dude,
and
they actually
on the board.
they set him up
DRX,
so well right there
again,
with the
having
flash.
Success on that B push, Tom. It really doesn't feel.
That's where things start. You're kind of like that. Was
Yeah,
your
dude,
whole
their
plan.
their
That
team
doesn't
play is
work.
like really
It's a big
solid.
issue,
The thing
and then
is,
retake was just not
like
there. Like, even with the flank, it seemed a little
DRX,
distant from the rest of
the way
pack
they
pushing.
played is like
You can't
they always
keep
do
DRX
something
around
together,
like that. Like,
and they always do
they're
something
already
like
in a
that's
great
coordinated,
spot. Now,
which is
well,
really good.
They've just destroyed your economy as well.
Like they won't
To be
rely
honest,
on like a
RB, you know,
hero
that Hunter's
play.
Fury not landing dart, and they've been
Oh no, Laz missed the jump.
Again, he's not able to get out of there alive, and now it's a little bit more difficult. But okay.
Oh,
Hiding behind
Mako.
his wall, Sugar Zero still alive. Snake bite down for the kill, but it is going
Oh,
halfway
Mako's
at
going
least.
huge.
That is a glimpse of hope, but ZETA are being pushed.
Dude, this
on.
guy's
There is no
destroying
stopping
right
Mako,
now.
and they know exactly where Dep is. He steps into the Viper's pit.
Dang.
And he
What's the
steps right out of
scoreboard
the
at? This
round.
guy's
7
actually
to
just
1. DRX are looking
He's smurfing right now.
unbelievable on a
He's
map
16
that,
and 3.
I mean, we questioned
Oh
even when
my.
we saw this one come up. I was leaning towards maybe a frac, and they're not going to run in and let you catch them off guard. Great
Wow.
kill by Mako. That's Laz.
You see that? Even if they're not using util, they're just gonna be a pack.
And he gets another.
Holy shit.
Come on.
You got your entry fragging Viper coming through. I guess at this point they've just gone, Marco, you're kind of popping.
Oh, wait, how did that guy plant up there? He just dashed up?
Whole team. In the meantime, they managed to get the plant down, and he's already still lurking around the back lines, just waiting patiently. This man is having a worldie of a game, and it seems like there's nothing ZETA
This guy's leading the tube as Viper, holding his W key and just pooping on people.
Has his poison orb up. That's decaying Depp away, and then slow strats. Time to pick up the pace. A side attack.
Damn, what an entry from Buzz right there.
To come through. No utility whatsoever for ZETA. They've got to do this with their weapons, and Buzz, he's already here. A double kill for the Korean Jet as DRX overrun the A site.
Yeah, and again, now it comes down to a retake where one of your players is basically using an operator. He's already gone. They are just picking them apart one by one. Depp is going to get a kill just as he leaves, but a complete change of pace. And again, something that DRX are incredibly good at. After playing these slow, decent idea that they're coming around the back.
Oh!
The idea might not matter.
God damn.
Go down. The big player for DRX so far. Zest has caught players off from this corner before. They should be clearing it, and that they are.
Yep.
Down he goes. Another player lost for DRX, but hold on. Surely they're not recovering this immediately. The spray for RB connects. The res is through.
See how he pop flashed for his
DRX
teammate?
are
It's just
steaming
insane.
Back into the lead. In just a matter of seconds, this round just flips into their control. And now things are looking pretty miserable. Sugar Zero does his best, but I mean, there's just too much to play against here.
RB's timing, even off the swing of the drone, just hands him a free kill. And Crow, like, what can he even do at this point? Finds the first at least 3 bullets.
Every team does that with like backups.
Swing off the back of the ping.
Bro, you're like
Another player.
comparing traditional sports with like an esport.
I think you can stick a fork in this one. I think it's done.
Yeah, it's certainly.
It's like way
that
different.
way. You know, when you look at DRX and these position players, they've still won the round. So I kind of get it from ZETA. Just not gambling and putting all their eggs in one basket. Good opening already. And there's another. Still has his TP to work with. So
Dude, he's not even TPing away. He has. This guy has balls.
Kitchen if he needs. This is a perfect start.
Ace?
To potentially double up on
the potential.
ZETA to close this out. He can't go too much further.
Yeah, not worth the risk, especially at this point. And well,
3?
I guess he could just stick around for even longer, just trying to wipe out their squad all on his own. They haven't spotted the swing out from Stacks. He will be able to trade one.
That was really good from Laz though.
Win that important battle. Looking like their second round is almost guaranteed, but I was going to say the last man standing was Mako, but thankfully they'll be able to get this one over the line. Mitch, and hey, they did double their rounds.
They did set up for this already, but that's just
Oh, that would instantly kill someone who plants.
Planted above, leaving 10 in a pretty good spot. Shock Dart comes through, and again, not going to find anyone. ZETA.
Yeah, that plant spot actually saved them.
Or
else I just insta-kill someone.
And they have a Viper wall down to help them do that. So we need a duel to go their way, equalizing this up, but Depp's caught on the way back out. Headhunter running out of ammo, and the TP's needed to get on out of there. There's the wall to
the counter wall.
Halfway, and this is looking like it's done. The defuse right under their
nose.
Oh
my.
All the kills are theirs, but they can have them. DRX have taken 11.
Yeah, it seems like one of those points where players already building up. It looks like they're just going to aggressively push forward. And because of the 0 point they've been throwing over the last couple of rounds, nobody really took it.
Look at that flash play.
Aggressive, and he gets out.
That dash working perfectly to get him around the corner.
Dude, do you literally see like the way they do their util together? It's insane. Like they're so proactive.
He's pushing up. I don't know if they saw him there. That drone got destroyed from backside, if I'm not mistaken. Buzz still dancing around. How is this guy still alive? He goes down finally, but Zest steps up to close this out by the looks of things.
Oh, GG. Oh my gosh.
We had our concerns about the Japanese region coming into this, but I hope that's not anything to indicate. In a little bit of an awkward position, but they know that the flank is coming through thanks to that turret.
They're just so... Man, I sound like such a dick sucker, but like,
Attempting to try and clear some of the angles.
the way they just do everything is so
Spot out in
good.
a couple of different positions, but time is already ticking. They are managing to at least.
Like, I'm not trying to fanboy the DRX team, but
again, a lot of time has already gone, and the Flash is trying to clear out this position, not really doing their job.
like I'm actually. You can really see how much hard work they put into their gameplay. Ooh, let's see it, Laz.
A third for him, just one man standing. It's already gone, so he still has a chance.
Oh, it's half.
Should be able to get this defuse comfortably in the end. It will be the round going the way of ZETA, and well, this man has kicked off with a bang.
That's what you want to see for.
They're just like, no.
What can you do against that take that they're doing?
Force back those aggressive positions and already dashing their way into the site. They've managed to get an awful lot of control here. In fact, they've just dominated these early battles. The swing through from Crow's just on his own. The rest of his teammates already dead, and well, who was it?
I'm in disbelief right now.
Yeah, it was ZETA, wasn't it? This is a little bit shaky. Oh god, they're not gonna kill
But
yet.
Laz is now gonna get 5
Holy
kills
shit.
after 4 in the last round.
Yeah, well, the turret's gonna
Ben even low.
we look towards Mako, the player who was dominating on the previous murder.
Yep.
And they've spotted Depp in the corner. He's got to burn his dash to get out of there.
Yeah, it's needed. You just see him, that 2 shot darts already thrown into that.
Oh, they have to give up the site completely. That's rough.
Stand up will give them the space. This is a rinse and repeat A-site execution again and again, and it is so clean in the manner in which they do it. There is not a spot that goes unchecked when DRX ends.
Honestly, I think DRX can just go A every round, and it would probably work just because
they're gonna try, but
of
that's the problem with
like they'll always take the site.
It's just not gonna get you the space it used to, and Buzz is tearing them to shreds. 3 quick kills for this guy, and Laz and Kroll, well, they're thinking about going somewhere else.
Oh damn, there's some tech issues going on.
This round is not theirs. They're not getting back into that site.
How do you stop that? Yeah, I know. It's really hard. I'm telling. I said this. The way they chain their util is insane.
Not 100% sure on that. What's quite good is, you know, we talked about Buzz and we were hyped to see him on map 1 when he's playing the Korean Jet, and then he comes in on a Killjoy.
This is nuts.
What?
We
didn't even get to see that in the moment.
This guy's playing aim labs.
Because it's not like our observers to miss moments like that, but how can you predict a triple waterfall and he gets all three on the
man
way?
is still in aim labs, basically.
That's
he's
insane.
got the dots
that's
moving
the aim
through.
lab shoot around, isn't it?
It's almost too easy, but
jeez.
Yeah.
There it is.
Fight for the orbs, and actually we're going to see the lockdown put into play.
That's interesting because you can't really counter that where it is with the breach.
Oh my god. They're gonna use the ulti to gain this space and then just hit a hard execute with the utility they have left.
I am not sure this was meant to be the way that they got into this site, but this is the thing, like, they left something completely.
They're just executing every round.
From DRX, and they still win the round, only losing 2 players. Like,
in fairness,
that was not a good execute.
This is the thing, right?
You know what's funny? This is how Mike feels when he's playing. We're playing Haven, and they're going A every round. He's just sitting on C. Imagine sitting on C every round, and they're just executing A every round and getting in and planting the bomb, and you have to play retake. Like, how sad would you be?
A good
position here. Now, you've already seen that they managed to at least have the spike, because Est gets
greedy,
but it's only a trade on what has already come through as the remaining players.
How much util they have left?
Back in towards this site, but they are just playing with that afterplant utility.
Oh my god, they have mollies too. Still.
All the way back towards the spawn, just to make sure that they can't tap it, and he's activating it as they fall, so the players take damage. It's just filthy, but the trades are coming back through. Monster, what? Oh my god,
bro!
There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do.
Korean Jet? What is this guy? He's got lineups for nanoswarms. He's spraying them down.
Korean Killjoy.
Killjoy.
It sounds so much better.
It works, and that's what it is, man.
Oh my god.
All 3 in that.
Holy shit, it's a massacre.
Time bought 5-1. ZETA have got to be kicking themselves. I'll tell you what, if there's not a pause right now, I don't even know. They are being smothered.
TenZ DRX fanboy. I am. I fully accepted it. I am a DRX fanboy, yes.
They're just being rolled.
I really like the way they play, and they set each other up for success. Like, I think in current Valorant, they play like what you would consider optimal.
So it's going to be fixed. Something that will be hopefully
plug it out.
Not too late. Yeah, again, Again, you want
No,
back
you're
up
not.
into the site.
No, you're not going to push that.
No
Your
way.
line's in. They're still holding
They're
that
just
Rolling
slowing them
Thunder,
down.
waiting for these players to make some noise, start to move forward. Here's the Rolling Thunder. Now they know that they're close, and that's where RB is going to follow up, but the operator gets him. He couldn't
Wait,
even have
was he
stopped.
stunned?
I don't know how he's gotten away with that. The stun comes through. Out goes one. Stacks, though, he's caught in the open. Matt goes there to save the day, spraying away. This is unbelievable. It seems like so many engagements.
Huh?
I look at and I think, DRX, you're in trouble. You're in hot water here. And then someone comes
Gives them
in.
information. Doesn't actually
Don't worry
catch
about
that
it.
close player, and it's whether or not they get itchy feet. The stun is so perfect, and
Oh
even more
my.
dancing. Does RB not take? I don't think it took a point of damage. Instead, there will be the rolling.
What is
thunder
happening?
Well, stun them up a little bit as they look to come through. RB is still managed to find the kills. He's still found the.
Stunned up, running through smokes. Doesn't matter. Not for this guy.
What am I watching?
Oh dear.
This guy just got double stunned and then proceeded to
Little
take
lace
out
needed
2.
For Laz, you know, they only round they won. He got 4 kills. There's 2 already. Shock dart right on him, though. Oh, another coming through.
Come on, Laz.
God, just pop the
After
lockdown.
shot.
Why
Well,
not?
you got to now, don't you? Like 10 seconds. That'll push them back to long. But you can't try to stick this with 20 HP.
And look at their after plan. They weren't even playing this after plan. They waited for him to use the lockdown and then had it as a backup plan. This
Wow.
half from DRX has been absolutely grotesque of utility, but for the most part, you're not going to want to use those.
And they're going to try a familiar strategy. That's C-long push. Run down, try to catch a few of these players off guard. But ZETA have taken a leaf out of DRX's playbook, taking it nice and slow, holding the default for the aggression. And that has yielded them a 3rd round by the looks of things. Stacks the final man standing. It doesn't look like he has all too much opportunity. In fact, they've even heard him. Laz just caught that sound cue.
I think you knocked Karma for the zone.
Well, they just going on around the world, they definitely know where he is. So the subtlety of his rotation it is not quite subtle as maybe he thought. So it will be a 3rd round on the board for ZETA. Of course, the reason
Position. They've already got Buzz.
Damn,
just
they're
tucked up there.
they're risking the op. That's scary.
25 seconds left on the clock as they will begin their execution. Again, though, they just look to almost swing into some of these duels as Mako has already managed to find a couple. It's the beginning of the end. 10 now, the last man standing.
He
Spectre
tried knifing.
done. DRX, they have just destroyed another D for Bala there.
You guys think Finesse is top of the group? After this, I actually think DRX might.
managed to get absolutely nothing in this match, and unfortunately, it is
Obviously, it's
looking
gonna be a
like
close
repeat of what
match.
happened last time.
Yeah, this is certainly not the start that the Japanese region wanted coming into this year. But it's the start that we expected from
GG.
DRX. They've looked good coming into their region. Then they moved to the international level. We're here.